Well, we're going to make a little short one here. That last video we had on catching those minnows, well, we found out somebody called after they watched it and said, your minnow trap's illegal. We go, wow. We released them, but I guess what the deal is, I called the game warden and said, can we catch minnows so we can go fishing? Yeah, you can do that, but you can't sell them unless you got a license. Well, I never thought to ask them about the size of the minnow trap. So anyway, a minnow trap in North Dakota can only be, I think, 12 by 12 by 30. And that thing we were using is quite a bit bigger, so it's going in the scrap iron pile. And so I'm going to check here now. This last time I went fishing a 3 years ago, I got my minnows in here. It's just a washout on the end of the culvert in a pasture, not a creek, not a river. I'm just going to see if there's anything in here. Last time I put a trap in here like 3 years ago, I got mud puppies, I got crayfish, I got minnows. I'm going to see if they're still here, or maybe they froze out this winter. I don't know. So I'm just going to check the trap. I threw it in here yesterday, and now that we well, I don't know, it was illegal, we admit it, but I didn't know, and I would ask the game warden if I would have thought that. I just thought a minnow trap was a minnow trap, but they were all legal. But so anyway, we're throwing that one away, and we're just going to go down here and check and see if there's anything here like there was 3 years ago. I got to get them back in the water. There must be, I don't know, 6 dozen fatheads, 5, 6 dozen fatheads overnight. So I guess they're still here. So anyway, I'm going to let them go, and we know they're here. We need to go fishing. So, but that other place where there was no fathead minnows, and a lot of guys like those. So, but I'm gonna go down on the other side here, and it's not as, that's 5 feet deep in there. I'm gonna let them go over here.
Lots of minnows down in there.
Opening. Gotta get them out of here. Look. They can have the bait too. Well, they all made it. Huh. I guess you don't need an illegal minnow trap to catch minnows. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Now that we know it's illegal, we won't use it anymore, and we're not
more than you ever need in there.
Yeah. So I think this is where we'll be getting them. So anyway, I don't know, the creek chubs in that other place seem to have moved. We caught them 2 years ago because we could see them through the ice by the hundreds. So we chopped a hole in the ice and we used this trap and pretty near filled it up with creek chubs. I didn't know there was such a thing. We were just up to 10, 11 inches, almost 11 inches. And so we just dumped them back in again. I'm not out to kill them, we were just wanting to see what they were. So, until we go fishing, that's it for now. I just wanted you to know, check your regulations, because you might be a lawbreaker like us, and I'm sure the law is on its way. So, that's it for now.